Hey guys, it's Jelsy. Welcome to my channel. Here you'll find videos regarding family-friendly programming. And remember to subscribe to this channel and also hit the bell so you can be notified whenever a new video is released. Okay, so I asked my fellow Hearties to help me out with this video. I made a form/survey with several season 6 moments, and the Hearties would vote for their favorites from 10 to 1, basically their top 10 favorite season 6 moments. I want to thank you fellow Hearties for voting and for being a part of this. Now let's see the Hearties choice, your top 10 favorite season 6 moments. I am super excited. Okay, let's start. So for number 10, you guys chose Florence has her very first job and shares her worries with Fiona. This is from episode 6. I love how they showed this moment of vulnerability with Florence and how she was really genuinely scared that she would not be able to do the job of handling the switchboard, and Fiona reminds her that she can do this, that she has done a good job, and yeah, she's got this. Number 9, the Hearties chose Elizabeth and Henry Gowan have a heart-to-heart about moving on from tragedy. This one is from episode 9 from the season finale. And I actually talked about this in my previous video about the season 6 finale, but we discovered that Gowan actually knew the conditions of the mine and had reported it to his superiors. Of course, his superiors didn't do anything about it, and Elizabeth understands just how difficult it is to move on from tragedy. It's a reassurance to both of them that it was possible to move on towards the future. For number 8, the Hearties chose Lucas gives Elizabeth the key to an available building for the library. This is from episode 7. I think this moment was really sweet, and Elizabeth was clearly shocked that Lucas had decided to do this. He genuinely supported Elizabeth in wanting to have a library in town. Number 7 is one I genuinely love, and I'm so glad you guys voted for it. And it's Rosemary confides in Lee about how she might not be able to have children. I had to include that in the options because, you know, it's not technically a happy, joyful moment in these characters' lives, but the performance was just so amazing. I mean, I love Pascal and Kevin and how they portray these characters. I mean, they make us laugh, but they also make us feel so deeply, and I love that. So number 6 actually had a tie, so I'm going to mention both of them right now. So first, we have when Nathan saves Lucas and Elizabeth from being held by Amos Dixon. This is in episode 8. And alongside this moment, you guys chose Clara and Jesse get engaged. This is in the season finale, episode 9. For the first moment, I have to say that I loved this scene so much, and it had been a while since we had seen this kind of action happening in Hope Valley. And I love how, yes, Nathan comes in as he is basically police, you know, he's Mountie. But Elizabeth and Lucas help him out. They were kind of distracting the guy. Elizabeth gave the other guy an elbow. I mean, that was like amazing. So much fun to see. And for the engagement of Clara and Jesse, I was super excited. I'm team classy all the way. And yeah, I was hoping it would happen this season, and it did. So now we've reached top 5, you guys. Okay, let's start with top 5. You guys chose Elizabeth asks Bill to be Baby Jack's godfather. This is in episode 8. This was such a sweet scene when they hug. Did you guys see Baby Jack's hand on Bill's arm? Like, oh my god. So for number 4, you guys chose when Florence, Molly, Abigail, and Rosemary help Elizabeth with the baby's nursery. This one is in the Christmas movie. I love how these friends came together to help Elizabeth to do something that maybe she was hesitant to do in the moment due to her current situation. I loved how, as friends, they were there to support her. Let's move on to 3. We're in top 3. For number 3, Hearties chose, get this, the season 6 cliffhanger, which has Elizabeth dancing with Lucas while Nathan watches. When I watched this happen, I gasped so hard because I did not expect it, and Elizabeth's face while she sees that Nathan is watching her, and Aaron's face in that moment just lets us know that yes, Elizabeth is very torn right now. So for number 2 is Baby Jack meets Sergeant the Horse. This is from episode 3. It was really awesome to see that connection and how Baby Jack was actually meeting an important part of his dad's life and job. So yeah, it was pretty great. So we've reached number 1. Are you guys ready to hear number 1? Okay, so I have to put on a drum roll right now and say that the number 1 moment of season 6 for the Hearties is baby Jack Thornton is born. This is from the Christmas movie. Of course, baby Jack is one of the greatest additions to the show, and in terms of that sequence, I loved how when Elizabeth was in labor and Rosemary and Abigail were helping her, and then at the end, Carson, Lee, and Bill arrive and see the baby for the first time, and just in its entirety, it was so great. The twins who play baby Jack, the Taylor twins, are so cute, and they literally have stolen the show in so many scenes this season. So there you have it. Those were the top 10 favorite season 6 moments. Also, some of you guys wrote in this survey other moments that you guys loved as well. Like for example, when Lucas invites Elizabeth to supper, how Elizabeth asks Lee and Rosemary to be the baby's guardians. Nathan checks on Elizabeth at the library, and when they're about to get the same book, their fingers touch. Baby Jack's christening, how Elizabeth asks Lucas's motives for giving her the library. The founders would be proud, which is an epic quote from this season. And other amazing moments as well. I mean, this season, there were so many great moments that I know, you guys, it was so hard to choose. But this season was really special amidst everything that happened, and I just want to say congratulations to everybody involved in making this show. You guys always strive to give your audience a product of quality, and we appreciate it and all your hard work. Now on to season 7. I'm super excited. I am looking forward to it so much. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, God bless, bye.